Hey everybody, it's Jay Kitchen from jaysbeard.com. I hope you're doing well today. We're going to be doing a little bit of cooking, and we're going to be cooking Squidgy Chocolate Cookie Mix from Cadbury's. I picked this up at World Market, and before we jump into the cooking exercise, please subscribe, please. The more subscribers we get, it really enables us to maximize the platform here on YouTube, to monetize and to spread our videos and our joy to the world, as it were. So please smash the subscribe button. We really, really appreciate it. So back to the Squidgy Cookie Mix. So what you need is this box of cookie mix, which is like $8.99 at World Market. You need 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil or butter or some sort of oily kind of thing. You need 3.5 tablespoons of theoretically whole milk. I don't drink milk, so I will use oat milk. I have used water in this recipe previously, so it's really just any kind of liquid. And a wooden spoon and a big bowl to mix it all up in. Now, I'll tell you what it takes before we actually show you, because I'm not sure how well the images are going to be from the kitchen, but you mix this all together, the oil, the milk, and the cookie mix. So once you mix all the goodies together, the instructions ask you to roll it into 10 balls. So you're not going to do a tablespoon and one's going to be bigger than the other. You do 10 approximately the same size balls of cookie dough. Put them on the cooking sheet, which you well grease, or they also talk about using parchment paper, which we're not using. We just spray that vegetable oil kind of thing on the pan. And then you cook it for 12 minutes. I let them cook for the full 12 minutes. When it's done, I turn the heat off, but I continue to let the cookies stay in the oven. They're still cooking. What happens is it reaches a really nice, crunchy consistency, which I really enjoy in my cookies. Your tastes probably differ, but check it out. So here we go, no flipping. We've got the Squidgy cake mix. We're gonna pour in the oat milk. And this is coconut oil. Pouring that in. And then with the wooden spoon, we're gonna beat this up, and we'll come back and show you what the result is when we're done mixing. This is what it looks like when it's mixed up before we turn it into balls and put it on the cooking. So here are the globs. There's only 9 of them because we lost enough for the 10th in the process. We made them a little bit too goopy. That's okay. We're going to put them in the oven. We're going to put them in the oven at 350 degrees for 12 minutes. So here they are after 12 minutes. We turn the heat off. We're going to close the door and let them continue cooking. And here are the Squidgy cookies finished and cooling. Well, we finished the Squidgy cookie, as you could see. This is the finished product. I have to keep it over the bowl because I do tend to drop crumbs, if not in my beard, definitely on the plate. So I'm just going to break off a small piece of this. Well, not so small, actually. About a quarter of the cookie. Definitely cakey kind of consistency. It has chunks of chocolate in it that were in the mix. I should have kept it in the oven a little bit longer so it'd get a bit more crispy or crunchy. It's pretty doughy, but really tasty. The next time I cook them, I won't put in any extra liquid. In other words, the mix, as you saw, was very thick. When I've cooked it in the past, I've used the recommended amount, which is 3.5 tablespoons of milk, oat milk, water, whatever it may be. I add a little bit extra because it was really super dense for some reason this time, at least to my mind's eye. Going forward, I wouldn't use quite as much because that made them really, really sticky and more difficult to form in balls, and we actually lost about a full cookie's worth because of that. I couldn't scrape it off my hands or the wooden spoon, but otherwise, they're super, super tasty. I highly recommend checking these out if you want to make a quick cookie mix for your kids on the weekend. My daughter, when she was home over Christmas, I made 3 batches of these. She ate every single freaking cookie over the course of a week. So they definitely are field tested. I hope you enjoyed the review, the recipe, whatever you want to call this, the video. As we asked before, if you be kind enough to subscribe, smash the thumbs up button if you like the video. And please be kind, stay lifted, stay well groomed, love your fellow man and doggies. Not cats too, cats too. Cheers everybody, we'll see you on the next one.